The sexual harassment wave sweeping Washington has claimed its first accused member of Congress. Or has it? Rep. John Conyers, Jr. D. Michigan, announced Tuesday he's retiring after 53 years in Congress. His retirement is effective immediately, he told Detroit's 102.7 radio. "I am retiring today," he said. Some of Conyers' critics and accusers will no doubt see his retirement as Conyers ducking out a back door to escape facing an investigation over multiple accusations that he sexually harassed or mistreated female staff members over 2 decades. That's because Conyers is retiring rather going through an ethics investigation by his colleagues in Congress. He hasn't apologized or admitted wrongdoing. He's attempting to keep his seat in the family by endorsing his son for the job. He has even refused to acknowledge he's leaving because House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, D. California, and other top Democrats have demanded he do so. "It's simply time for the 88-year-old to leave Congress," is how Conyers and his family have been pitching this. "I want everyone to know how much I appreciate the support," Conyers told Detroit 102.7, "and I want you to know that my legacy will continue through my children." Democratic leaders had no choice but to ditch John Conyers. Even the language he uses, retirement versus resign, indicates Conyers wants to soften the impact these allegations had on his decision to leave. When most lawmakers say they are retiring, it generally means they aren't going to run for re-election again but will serve out the rest of their term. When lawmakers resign, their resignation tends to be effective immediately. "I think if you retire, effective immediately, it's really a distinction without a difference," said Kelly Dittmar, a professor at Rutgers University and expert on women in politics. In one sense, Conyers' abrupt decision to step down is a win for advocates who want Congress to react more swiftly to credible sexual harassment allegations, like the ones Conyers is facing. Democratic leaders wanted him out, and he's out. Meanwhile, Sen. Al Franken, D-Min, remains in Congress while a bipartisan panel of senators investigates claims against him. An Alabama GOP Senate nominee, Roy Moore, might win an election to Congress next week. Compare that with TV heavyweights Matt Lauer and Charlie Rose, whose networks fired them almost immediately after allegations surfaced in this post-Harvey Weinstein era. Why could Conyers lose his job over sexual harassment allegations while others stay? Members of Congress do need to pause before kicking an elected lawmaker out of office over allegations, Dittmar said. There are protections in place to ensure popularly elected officials can't just get kicked out of office, she said. The ultimate form of accountability in Congress, unlike the private sector, is being re-elected or not. But with Conyers, his Democratic and Republican colleagues in Congress decided the allegations were serious enough to try to force him out before even launching a congressional investigation. But Conyers' resignation means he will never face an ethics investigation that could corroborate accusers' claims.